Hey there guys, how you doing? It's great to have you here. I'm Dan Ashendorf. Today we're going to be looking at fast profit jacker. That's fast profit jacker. Sounds a bit intriguing, doesn't it? I'm going to show you exactly what it does. Guys, remember to subscribe to my channel and my subscribers list. I've got lots of stuff for you, discounts, bonuses, reviews you won't see anywhere else. Really cool stuff, so do remember to subscribe to me, please. Now let's talk about fast profit jacker. What does it do? What it does is, instead of me telling you what it does, guys, let's have a quick look, just a very brief demo, then I'll pass you over to the product creator for a more in-depth demo. But let me just show you what it does. So it's not sure what all these little things are. Let me get rid of them. Right, so search by business or keywords. So we're going to be looking for pizza, because I love my pizza, as I'm sure you do. And then we're going to be looking for a location in the US, so say Chicago, and then the result limits is, say, what do we look for? 10 results rather. We're going to go with the yellow pages in this occasion and hit the search button, and we're going to wait for the software to do its magic. Right, so here you can see all the pizza places in Chicago. We've gone for 10. There's going to be more than that, so you can see here the phone number, the email, the website, the address. But the really cool thing is to check the SEO, because that's really where the software comes into its own. So I'm going to click on that. We're going to see what's happening with that in just a moment. But let me also just say that you've got something here called SSL, not verified, and this is a really good opportunity to sell SSL services. So there's a lot of companies that resell this, and you can make a recurring income, anything between 10 to 20, even $30 a month, really, depending on the requirement. So this is a really good recurring business model, and I'll show you how that works in just a moment. Yeah, hey there guys, so you can see here I've just done a really quick search on SSL certificates. You can see that they sell for $72 a year for one domain. I mean, there is a lot there, a lot of options, but when you go to someone and you tell them that they haven't got a SSL certificate, that raises alarm bells, because they're not going to get the sort of visibility and the SEO rankings that they would have done otherwise had they had the SSL. So that's your selling opportunity number one. Now let's have a look at the rest, because there are some really good crackers there. So I'm just gonna click on the check SEO bar just there, and I'm gonna wait for the software to do its magic. Right, so this is it. I've got the detailed report just here, so I'm going to click on that and let's see what happens. So you've got basically you've got the kind of rundown on this domain, and what this allows us to do is to go to this person, whoever owns that domain, and offer them services to make their site faster, to rank higher, to really kick ass in terms of SEO. So you can see the who is information there. You can see the Moz information, which gives you the page authority and all that sort of good stuff, the backlink count and the Moz rank. So they're not particularly well optimized. Then you can see the IP information, and then you can see whether the site is mobile friendly or not. But what's really cool is you can see malware scan info, so you can see if the site is safe or not. So if you find a site that's not safe, you can again offer them some good services in regards to that. But here is where it gets interesting: is you get the Google index, the Bing index, and the Yahoo index. So that's going to really give you a feel for how these sites are going to be ranking. And then you got sites in the same IP, which is really interesting, because that to me shows that they're actually using a shared hosting. So you can see if there's any dodgy ones there, and you can go to them and say, look, cause you a bit of harm, so you want to be aware of this, or maybe ask your provider to remove them so that you can have that better SEO performance. And then what you can do also is you can actually download the report and send it to them as well. So that really gives you a lot of things you can do for them with relative ease. Now that's just a general partner. We've also got social network information, so you can see the comparison there. Buffer info, Pinterest info. So they, you know, this is a real sort of gold mine in terms of going to them and kind of giving them just knowing where to work with them in order to get this better ranking for them. And then you get the keyword and the meta information. So this is what the search engines are going to be seeing. Again, if you you need to be putting the correct keywords with them. I mean, this is really simple to do. Links not followed by meta robots. You want to be working on that. Nothing to work on here, nothing to work on here. Then you got the Alexa information. So again, you can give them that as well. And then you got the similar web information. And what's good about all this is the fact that you can actually download it. So that really shows that you're very knowledgeable. But if you download the report, then what that's going to do is it's just going to give you something to give them, and that's just going to make you a lot more credible. So I'm just going to download that, and there you have it, guys. Really simple. Now what I'm going to show you is how this is in demand in terms of Fiverr and Upwork services. Right, so there you have the Fiverr for services for SEO. What I did was SEO audit report. You can see this is all in British pounds, so you know, you can multiply that by 1.4 to get to the dollar. You can see some of them are more, some of them are higher than others, but this is very much in demand. But you don't want to just be going through Fiverr, because I'm going to show you actually how to approach local businesses. So that's another service that you can offer. So you can see 13 pages on here, and it was literally a click of a button, wasn't it? So all that information is here for you, and you can just go to, you can just get your virtual assistant to contact some of these businesses and work with them in order to improve their SEO. So really clever. And the other thing that you can do, let me just close that down, is you can also send an email directly to them with a view to getting your services. So you got various templates here which you can set up. So we don't actually have these at the moment set up, but that's going to send an email to these businesses with your services, and you can also send them an SMS as well. And I'm assuming the SMS is going to be the same. Here you go. So just this is all you know, the sort of preview, but that's just the way, this is what the front end does. Really cool stuff in order to do kind of an instant analysis on someone's SEO ranking, and then pass it over to them with a view to getting the business. And you know, possibly, I mean, all this stuff needs to be outsourced, so you don't want to be, you know, sort of doing links yourself or whatever, but that really gives you a good in. So send in the report and then do the work for them. $100, $200, $300 every single month to get them up there, to get them ranked and getting traffic. So really cool. Now let's have a look at my bonuses, and I'm gonna just scroll down here. So I've got some good discounts for you guys, massive discounts. Please contact me even at this address here for your discounts, depending on which upsell you're going to go for. That's going to determine your tasty discounts. We've got on-page SEO mastery, so I'm going to really teach you how to get some serious SEO results. So there's a bit more than, you know, so this just shows you the kind of existing status quo, but I'm going to show you how to actually get the stuff done. You want to give that to your virtual assistant and just get the stuff done quickly. So that's going to really take you there. And then selling fast profit jacker services to local businesses. So I'm going to teach you how to do that. That's a blueprint. Selling fast profit jacker services on Fiverr, selling fast profit jacker services on Upwork. So I'm going to really teach you all the nooks and crannies on how to get this done. And then we got loads and loads of exclusive bonuses here, guys. You've got the sales page for all of these, so you can see what they are. And you know, there is a ton of value here. Just going to go back to continue on our journey here. But so you got all the sales pages, you can see where it's at. I mean, there's a ton of these plugins and softwares and everything that you need in order to really make this a success. All right, guys, so that's the bonuses. We've had a look at the software. Now let's have a look at the funnel. Right, guys, so let's rock and roll. Fast Profit Jacker Ultimate Edition, $47. This is the OTO one. There is a down sale to $27 with less features. All of these, by the way, have got down sales with lesser features. So let's have a look at what's included here. So find literally unlimited leads and unlimited email and SMS. Unlock the ability to follow up with these leads with our inbuilt email templates. You're going to get the templates we've seen before, that they aren't there, but you will be getting them. So that's that one. That's really, really good for business development. Just think about it. Autopilot sending SMSs and emails to your target customers. I mean, a really, really good way. You just need to be making the email compelling, and they're going to teach you how to do that. And then Fast Profit Jacker Site Spy, and what this does, it's a cloud-based app, and what this does is it spies on your competitors and it allows you to copy what they do well. So in any given niche, we were looking at the pizza, for example, you spy on your competitors and you go after the same backlinks, the same parameters that they use in order to get to the same level that they are. So that's powerful there. And then you have Fast Profit Jacker Done For You Professional Website, and what that does is it builds you up a website that is basically your calling card for your business. It's your business website that you'll be selling the services from. So really, really good for conversions. Again, so just imagine you're going to have the SMS, the email coming out, and then you're going to have this website as well that's going to look professionally made. And you've got developer rights, and let's see what that does. So charge $500 to $1,000 to local business owners who want fast, easy solutions for their businesses, and 70% discount. So that's a developer's right. And then you got the license rights, which is where you can sell it as if it were your own product and keep 100% of the profits. And that's that, guys. That's a funnel, a very deep and interesting funnel, really exciting product if you want to get into the local marketing sort of business. That's where it's at, guys. Hopefully you found this informative. I'm Dan Ashendorf. Thank you so much for listening to me today, and I look forward to speaking to you at the next one. All the best, guys. Peace.